Well, hello then, I do hope you're all well, and I do hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Now, is this the best fantastic finish to a speech made by our awesome Ed Miliband? Well, our Red Ed was coming close to his speech about how fracking's not very good for us. Then he was asked to give way by Conservative MP for Bolsover, Mark Fletcher, to basically spit his dummy out, I suppose. And then Ed Miliband basically brought the House of Commons down.
There's more sort of weasel words in relation to the issue of local consent. I think the honourable gentleman has been desperate to get in.
I find myself in strange agreement with many of the arguments being made from the opposition dispatch box. However, will he be clear that the vote that we're having tonight is not on banning fracking, but is on a procedural matter for the House of Commons? And will he square up to the public and be truthful to the public about what it is that we are voting on tonight?
We are voting on our proposal to bring in a bill to ban fracking. And I say to the honourable gentleman, of whom I have a large amount of respect, I do say to him, we are not going to get a vote on the principle of fracking, because the Business Secretary has said that in terms. This is his chance. I know he's against fracking. This is his chance to stand up for his constituents and say no to fracking. Now, I want to say something more about the issue of consent and their amendment. And to say something to the House as a whole, to his backbenchers, and it goes to the honourable gentleman. Don't fall for the government's weasel words in this debate. The way to stop fracking is to vote for our motion, and if they do not, their constituents will know they had the chance to stop fracking and refuse to do so. And I have to say, Mr Deputy Speaker, we now discover this is not all they'll be voting for tonight, because the genius minds of the Government Whip's office are now seeking to turn a vote on this important issue into a vote of confidence in the current Prime Minister. Mr Deputy Speaker, picture the scene. The Government Whip's office, confronted with a vote on fracking, one of the least popular causes in the country, the government falling apart around them. They could decide to retreat, but that would be yet another U-turn. They could concede a vote of this House on the fracking ban, but they would lose, and fracking would be dead. And then at the 11th hour, one galaxy brain says the way to force it through is to make it a vote not just on one of the most unpopular causes in the country, fracking, but the most unpopular cause in the country. The current Prime Minister. You might call it, Mr Deputy Speaker, the frack me or sack me strategy. Now, Mr Deputy Speaker, in normal times, such an idiotic idea would have been dismissed out of hands, but these are not normal times. They see it as their leaky life raft. But I say to the House, and I say to members opposite, they all know that the Prime Minister will be gone in a matter of weeks, if not days, if not hours. They know fracking will go with her. Why defend the indefensible? Why not be on the right side of history and their constituents? Just like this government, fracking is a dangerous, extreme idea which the British people do not support. And I appeal to all members of the House, particularly members opposite, to today have the courage of their convictions. Today is a day when they can put their constituents before their party and vote to give this House the decision on a fracking ban. It's time to consign fracking to the dustbin of history.
The frack me, sack me strategy. That is a brilliant line, absolutely fantastic. Now, Ed Miliband at his humorous best. Now, there's just got to be one more on the banning of fracking. And all my SNP supporters, subscribers from Scotland, you will love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely banging. It's just a proper Tory meltdown. You'll love it. But anyway, I shall leave the video here, and till the next time I shall bid you farewell, because at the moment I'm ready to fall off the chair giggling. So I'll see you later.